safe work environment. As part of your responsibilities, you're required to perform a minimum of 1 formal inspection per week without exception. We ask that you continually inspect your work area for hazards during your walkabouts. If possible, deficiencies should be corrected as they are detected. Should you have any questions, please contact a Sunny Corner representative. It is vital that you understand your role, whereas your participation will be tracked and communicated in the weekly performance recap. As part of maintaining a safe work environment and in order to provide our employees with the best tools in the industry, Sunny Corner has developed a program that will help control the loss of tools and consumables. As an employer, your role is to promote, monitor, and ensure compliance with this initiative. Tool equipment distribution, use, and storage is key to maintaining loss control. Standard PPE will be issued to employees upon completion of their orientation. If they require specialized PPE, such as a personal harness, they will be required to show proof of training as well as be fitted for that equipment. They'll be required to sign for all specialized equipment as well as any tools of the trade that they use. Become familiar with this system, whereas it is your responsibility to ensure that this system is followed. Housekeeping is essential to once again maintaining a safe work environment, as well as to ensure that Sunny Corner Enterprise tools are identified and properly maintained. We expect that all employees maintain a tidy work area, keep their tools in good working order. Please ensure that your employees play their part. Damaged tools shall be returned to the tool crib for repair. Employees are to identify the damage and how it was damaged when returning it. If your employees are required to replace the damaged tool, they'll be required to sign for another. Before you approve the use of Sunny Corner Enterprise mobile equipment, you must ensure that the employee has the proper certification or license. All vehicles and equipment must be operated in conjunction with applicable regulations and be regularly checked before use. All vehicles are to be issued and signed by the user without exception. Due to our activities, fire presents a major hazard. Therefore, prevention is crucial. Ensure your employees understand the responsibilities and that they do their part. This includes, but is not limited to, the possible use of fire permits, ensuring that fire extinguishers are readily available and sparks are contained, etc. When an incident takes place that involves personal injury or damage, take charge. Do not panic. Assess the situation. Keep in mind that personal injury takes priority. Eliminate or contain any hazards. Once immediate hazards are controlled, ensure that the injured person is comfortable and begin first aid. If required, contact site ERT or ambulance. Relay as much information as possible to the team. Find out where the injured is being transported and notify or report to a senior Sunny Corner Enterprise representative immediately. Do not leave site without proper notification. All incidents are to be reported, no matter how small. That are to be reported as they happen. This includes safety concerns, near miss, first aids, medical aids, equipment damage, and environmental damage. If you are not sure, report it anyway. If one of your employees is involved in an incident, they are to report to you immediately. If they are required to seek medical attention, they're to be accompanied by an appointed Sunny Corner Enterprise representative. When visiting a medical clinic, the first attending physician is to be notified that Sunny Corner Enterprise will accommodate the injured worker. Before leaving the clinic, we must be made aware of any limitations that the worker may have. Documentation identifying the physician's name, number, and the worker's limitations must be returned to site without exception. Keep in mind, Sunny Corner will not recognize any injury that has not been reported on the day of without probable cause. Environmental factors such as wildlife or extreme weather may affect your work. Please consider all the factors when planning your day. Environmental protection is crucial to Sunny Corner Enterprises. We ask that you ensure that all hydrocarbons are properly contained and that both construction and domestic waste is properly disposed of. Let's do our part in keeping the environment clean. The material presented in this orientation, along with other safety material, is outlined in the Company Safety Manual. Copies of this manual, along with applicable legislation, are readily available to all employees and can be found in the administration office as well as online in the company portal. You've been issued a supervisor handbook. We ask that you familiarize yourself with this book and keep it on you as a reference guide while at work. Should you have any questions regarding the material covered in this orientation or within the supervisor handbook, please ask a Sunny Corner representative for assistance. At the end of the day, where would you rather be? Think safe. Work safe. It is a condition of employment.